Hello Duckies, what's up? It's Sadie, and today I have a pretty interesting topic. So, I think that Alya might be a lot smarter in the miraculous department than we think. I always kind of wish that there was a character out there that's like, oh my god, look, Cat Noir is Adrian Agreste. Oh my god, look, Mari is Ladybug. And everyone's just like, shut up. It's not true. So, I think that Alya is that person, and I think she's actually trying to protect their identities by not posting it on the lady blog, because that would make sense. But I feel like she knows. I feel like she, knows everything. And, I mean, could be possible. She could be that one character. It's not confirmed, of course, but I think she knows. So, I have a bit of evidence of why she knows. She kind of said that she said that she kind of figured that Carapace was Nino because when Ladybug revealed their identities to each other, she said, I kind of knew. So that already, proves that she has a great understanding of what superheroes can be, and they've saved her so many times that she probably does know all of their identities. I don't know, but, I mean, you never know. She could also be clueless, but I don't think so. Another reason is she was the only one to think that Adrian might be Cat Noir. At the end of one of the episodes, I'm not exactly sure which one, but she did say that so what do you think, Mari? Adrian could be Cat Noir, and on her phone she had drawn the Cat Noir costume on Adrian, and she literally figured it out. She had it right there, and Mari just shot down that idea. And it's just oh my freaking god, you had it. You knew his secret identity, and you just shot it down right there. So, I mean, Alya could have still had that as a conspiracy, and could still have posted it on the lady blog. We're not exactly sure if she posted it on the lady blog, but I think she might have. She might have posted it on the lady blog saying that Adrian Agreste could be Cat Noir, but we don't know. But we do know that Adrian Agreste is Cat Noir, and she literally figured it out, which means she has a better understanding of what the superheroes are, and it makes me think that she's that one character that everyone's like, shut up, but they're not miraculous superheroes, okay? So, why I think she might know that Mari is Ladybug is that in the episode Socrates, which is the only episode that I know where any of this is from, she told Marinette that if she had a miraculous, she would tell her best friend if she was Ladybug. And she's like, would you do that, Marinette? And Marinette was like, yeah, of course. And I think that Alya had Marinette under suspicion for being Ladybug, and Ladybug, and I mean, she's right. If she did have that conspiracy theory in her bread, did I just call her brain her bread? That's smooth. So, but yeah, if she had that in her brain, she's right. So, I don't know. Alya is probably a lot smarter than what we think of her, and she's got a lot of more possibilities in this series, and I feel like she's gonna find it out soon enough. She's gonna find it out one way or another. I think you might as well tell her, Mari. It's oh my god, so cool. So anyway, let's go on to the next subject I want to talk about, and I know this one is a lot for people. I know a lot of people are like, why don't they freaking notice each other? They literally look the same. If you put a mask on Mari and put Mari in a wetsuit, you would know exactly that she's Ladybug. So, I don't know about you, but, seriously. So, why Shat doesn't know that Ladybug is Mari is that he might, like, pay attention to Mari, or no, he might pay attention to Ladybug a lot. Like, she's got dark hair and blue eyes, but he probably doesn't pay that much attention to Mari. So, I don't know, that's like one of the main reasons why he probably doesn't notice this, because he doesn't pay a lot of attention to Mari. Mari is just a friend to him, as we all know. He's stated it many, many times. But he doesn't pay a lot of attention to Mari and more attention to Ladybug. And he might get so distracted by Ladybug that he doesn't even know her. He doesn't even make an effort to find her true identity. Also, Ladybug is really, like, confident and stubborn around Chat Noir, and I feel like around Adrien, Mari is very clumsy and nervous and sweaty, and she probably, and she doesn't, like, have enough time to show her true identity with Adrien than she does with Chat. So that could be another reason why he doesn't have her under suspicion. But of course this boy is blind, so we never know. I mean, I still have this theory that Luca probably knows that it's Marinette, or at least he gets reminded by her, which is true. So, I don't know, but yeah. So now let's talk about why Mari doesn't know Chat is Adrien, because this one actually I can understand, because I probably wouldn't know. Being me, like, and I can observe everything, no matter what it is. I will observe every little thing, and I read into things too much. So, I would not even know that Chat was Adrien, even if I was Ladybug. So, first reason is he grows a whole layer of extra hair, and I never understood this because Mari doesn't change any hair. She's fine. Like, she doesn't change at all. But, like, his hair grows so long when he changes. Like, if you've seen the anime trailer that they made, his hair literally turns from, like, a really short cut to, like, long hair. So I think it's just like the concept. So I don't know, he grows extra hair, like, what the heck? Another reason is because she probably doesn't pay a lot of attention to him, because they're always fighting villains, and he's not exactly her crush. In fact, he's like her third choice besides like Adrien and Luca. It's like then Chat Noir is fine, but she probably doesn't pay a lot of attention to Chat, because, like, to the way he looks as well, because they're always busy when they see each other. So, yeah. His eyes go full green, and since green is, like, kind of like the color of, like, a cat, the cat eyes, it's kind of like the whole shebang, I guess you could say. It's kind of, like, just completes the outfit. You might think that he has different eye color under the mask. He might have, like, brown eyes, because I know I would be like, I think he has brown eyes or like blue eyes or something, which makes sense. Again, it's like, it's really hard to tell that Adrien is kind of noir. And then the last reason why I think that she thinks that Adrien is not Chat Noir is because Chat Noir is a flirt, and he does not act like Adrien. Chat Noir is goofy and immature and, like, just only cares about, like, romance and not exactly about fighting, and he's always telling jokes. And I feel like Adrien is more, like, sophisticated, more of, like, a gentleman, more kind and sweet, and more wholesome than Chat Noir. And I don't know if this is because his dad, he, like, hides his real personality away from everyone, but I mean, he does, like, literally hide his whole personality away from everyone. And so he doesn't really act like Adrian, so it would be really hard to like tell that it was Adrian. But being someone who's so obsessed, as I said before, she might not realize it because she doesn't pay a lot of attention to Chat Noir, but she does with Adrian, and it's kind of like the other way around for both of them. So those are just my theories. The Alya one was super, like, it came to me, like, I woke up this morning, I was like, oh my god. And I went, and I wrote it down right away so that I wouldn't forget, and then I made this. So anyway, thank you so much for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Miraculous series. I'm pretty sure this is episode 4, and so make sure you go watch the, oh my god, my earbuds just hit my microphone, oops. So, but make sure that, you go watch the other 3 episodes, because those are also pretty interesting. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching, bye!